My beloved friend, something has changed. Your soulmate has reached a point where they are tired of waiting for life to magically bring the right person into their world. For a long time, they ignored the feeling that someone special was out there. But recently, something awakened inside them. A realization so powerful that it made them stop and think about the future in a completely different way. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What happened next may explain why this connection feels stronger than ever right now. Not long ago, your soulmate made a quiet decision. They decided to stop investing their energy into people and situations that led nowhere. They started focusing on becoming the version of themselves that is ready for real love. What is surprising is that this decision was not made because of someone they know. It was made because deep inside, they felt the presence of someone they have not met yet. Someone who feels familiar even though they remain a mystery. And that person could be you. The moment they made this choice, the energy around them began to shift in ways they never expected. Here is the revelation that few people see while it is happening. Your soulmate has already started attracting you without realizing it. Every positive change they make, every door they choose to open, every step they take toward becoming their true self sends a signal into the universe. A signal that grows stronger each day. My beloved friend, this is why certain moments in your life may feel unusual lately. The connection is moving. The distance is shrinking. And the most exciting part is that your soulmate is no longer waiting for destiny to do all the work. They want to find you. They want this connection. Don't skip. Stay till the end of this journey, because something huge is waiting for you. And the next part reveals the unexpected sign that proves their search has already begun. A strange clue appeared recently, and your soulmate could not ignore it. My beloved friend, this was not the kind of sign people usually talk about. It was subtle, almost invisible. Yet it stayed in their mind long after the moment passed. They found themselves thinking about the future more than ever before. Not about success. Not about achievements. But about the person they are meant to share their life with. The thought appeared again and again until it became impossible to push away. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What happened after this realization made their desire to find you even stronger. For the first time in a long while, they started making room in their life for a serious connection. They became more open to new experiences. More willing to step outside familiar routines. More willing to trust that the right person could appear when least expected. What makes this so surprising is that they are not acting from desperation. They are acting from certainty. Deep down, they feel that someone important is getting closer. They cannot explain why they feel it. They cannot prove it. Yet the feeling remains. And every day it grows stronger. Sometimes they even catch themselves wondering if the person they are searching for is thinking about them at the exact same moment. Now here comes the part that feels almost unbelievable. The energy they are sending out is no longer just a wish. It has become an intention. A powerful one. They are no longer asking whether love will arrive someday. They are preparing for it as if it is already on the way. My beloved friend, this is why the coming period feels different from the past. The waiting energy is fading. Movement is replacing it. Possibilities that once seemed distant are beginning to come closer. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, a hidden action your soulmate recently took reveals just how serious they have become about finding the person they believe is meant for them. Something unexpected happened behind the scenes, and it revealed more about your soulmate's feelings than they intended. My beloved friend, there was a moment recently when they found themselves imagining a future they had never allowed themselves to picture before. It happened suddenly. One ordinary moment turned into a powerful realization. They began thinking about what it would feel like to finally meet the person who truly understands them. The person who brings peace instead of confusion. The person who feels like home. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What they felt during that moment was so strong that it stayed with them long after the day was over. The surprising part is that this feeling pushed them to make changes they never expected to make. They started letting go of old disappointments, old stories, old fears that once convinced them love was too complicated. Little by little, they began creating space for something new. And every time they released a piece of the past, they felt lighter. More hopeful. More ready. Deep inside, they sensed that holding on to yesterday could prevent them from recognizing the person meant for tomorrow. That is why their focus has shifted. Instead of looking backward, they have started looking forward. And the picture they see ahead feels brighter than anything they have imagined in a very long time. But here is where things become truly interesting. The closer they move toward this new chapter, the stronger their connection to you becomes. Even if they do not know your name. Even if they have never seen your face. Something within them keeps pulling them toward the future as though an invisible force is guiding their steps. My beloved friend, this is not the energy of someone who has given up. This is the energy of someone preparing for an encounter that could change everything. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, a hidden sign begins appearing around your soulmate repeatedly, and what it means could reveal how close this connection is becoming. A pattern has started repeating itself, and your soulmate can no longer pretend it is just a coincidence. My beloved friend, certain moments keep appearing in their life in the most unexpected ways. A familiar feeling arrives out of nowhere. A thought about their future suddenly becomes impossible to ignore. A sense of anticipation follows them even during ordinary days. At first, they brushed it aside. They told themselves they were imagining things. But the pattern continued. Again and again, they felt as if something important was drawing closer. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The reason behind these repeated signs is more surprising than you think. What makes this situation so powerful is that your soulmate has begun trusting their intuition more than ever before. Instead of dismissing these feelings, they have started listening to them. And every time they do, the same message seems to return. Keep moving forward. Keep your heart open. Keep believing. This quiet message has become a source of strength for them. It has encouraged them to take chances they once avoided and to remain hopeful when others might have given up. Deep inside, they feel that someone special is also moving through their own journey at this very moment. Someone whose path is slowly aligning with theirs. Someone they are meant to meet when the timing is exactly right. And here is the revelation that changes everything. Your soulmate is no longer wondering if love exists for them. They have already decided that it does. That decision alone has transformed their energy. They are no longer standing still. They are moving toward the future with confidence, and every step brings them closer to the connection they have been searching for. My beloved friend, this is why the atmosphere around this bond feels different now. The waiting season is losing its power. Momentum is taking its place. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, a deeply emotional realization reaches your soulmate's heart, and it becomes the moment they understand why they have been feeling drawn toward you all this time. A powerful realization is beginning to unfold, and your soulmate never expected it to affect them this deeply. My beloved friend, there are moments in life when everything suddenly makes sense. Moments when scattered pieces start fitting together. Your soulmate is moving through one of those moments right now. They have started looking back at their journey and noticing something surprising. Every disappointment, every delay, every path that seemed to lead nowhere may have actually been preparing them for something greater. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What they are beginning to understand could change the way they see their future forever. The more they reflect, the more they realize they are not the same person they used to be. The fears that once controlled them have lost much of their power. The doubts that once made them question everything are becoming quieter. In their place, a new feeling is growing. It is not certainty about details. It is certainty about direction. They feel as though they are finally heading towards something meaningful. Towards someone meaningful. There are moments when they catch themselves smiling without knowing why. Moments when hope appears unexpectedly and stays longer than before. Deep inside, they feel that a connection they have waited for is no longer a distant dream. It is becoming a real possibility. And this is where the story becomes truly emotional. Your soulmate has started believing that the person they are searching for is also searching for them. That thought changes everything. It gives them strength during difficult days. It reminds them to keep moving forward when progress feels slow. My beloved friend, they may not know who you are yet, but their heart is becoming more ready with every passing day. The walls are coming down. The distance is shrinking. The future is beginning to feel closer than ever before. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, an unexpected event enters your soulmate's life and creates a moment that feels almost impossible to ignore, a moment that pushes them even closer to finding you. An unexpected event is about to change everything, and your soulmate can already feel its presence. My beloved friend, sometimes life gives a person a moment that seems small on the surface but carries enormous meaning beneath it. Your soulmate recently experienced something like that. It was a simple moment, yet it stayed in their mind long after it happened. They could not explain why it felt different. They could not understand why their heart reacted so strongly. But deep down, they sensed that this moment was connected to the future they have been thinking about so often. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The deeper meaning behind this event is far more powerful than anyone realizes. Since then, something has been changing inside them. The uncertainty that once slowed them down is starting to disappear. Instead of asking whether love will arrive, they have started preparing as though it is already on the way. Their mindset is different now. Their energy is different now. They find themselves noticing opportunities they once overlooked. They feel more open to meeting new people, visiting new places, and exploring possibilities they would have ignored before. It is almost as if an invisible force is guiding them forward, encouraging them to trust the process and keep moving. Every step they take seems to bring them closer to something important, even if they cannot yet see the full picture. But here is the revelation that makes this moment so extraordinary. Your soulmate has begun feeling that someone out there is thinking about them too. They cannot explain where this feeling comes from. They simply know it exists. And every time it appears, it leaves them with a sense of excitement they cannot shake. My beloved friend, this connection is becoming stronger than either of you realize. The energy surrounding it is building day by day. The waiting season is not lasting forever. The distance between two paths is becoming smaller. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, your soulmate receives a surprising emotional confirmation that makes them believe more than ever that the person they have been searching for is finally getting closer. A quiet confirmation reached your soulmate recently, and it left them speechless. My beloved friend, it did not come with loud announcements or dramatic signs. It arrived softly, almost like a whisper. Yet the effect it had on them was impossible to ignore. For the first time in a very long time, they felt a deep sense of calm when thinking about their future. Not uncertainty. Not fear. Just calm. And that feeling caught them by surprise. Because people do not usually feel that way unless something inside them knows that a new chapter is getting ready to begin. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What happened next made this feeling even stronger. Over the following days, your soulmate noticed something unusual. They stopped worrying so much about when everything would happen. Instead, they became focused on becoming ready for it. Ready to give love. Ready to receive love. Ready to recognize the right person when that moment finally arrives. This shift may sound simple, but it changes everything. When a person stops chasing and starts preparing, their entire energy transforms. And that is exactly what is happening. The version of your soulmate that once doubted the future is slowly fading away. In its place is someone who believes that meaningful connections are worth waiting for and worth trusting. And here comes the part that feels almost unbelievable. The more your soulmate embraces this new mindset, the more they feel drawn toward an unseen connection. Toward a person they have never met yet somehow feel linked to. My beloved friend, that feeling has become impossible for them to ignore. It appears during quiet moments. It appears when they imagine the future. It appears when they least expect it. And every time it returns, it carries the same message: keep moving forward. Keep believing. The story is not finished yet. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, a powerful realization enters your soulmate's heart and reveals why the timing of this connection may be much closer than anyone expected. The timing is starting to make sense. And that realization is hitting your soulmate harder than they ever expected. My beloved friend, there was a period when they questioned everything. They wondered why certain connections failed. They wondered why some people entered their life only to leave again. They wondered why the kind of bond they truly wanted always seemed just out of reach. But recently, a different perspective began to emerge. Instead of seeing those experiences as setbacks, they started seeing them as preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Because the realization they are having right now is changing the way they view their entire journey. Little by little, they are beginning to understand that if certain things had happened earlier, they would not have been ready. The growth they needed had not happened yet. The lessons they needed had not been learned yet. And the person they are becoming today is far stronger, wiser, and more emotionally prepared than the person they were before. This understanding has brought them a surprising sense of peace. They are no longer looking at the past with regret. They are looking toward the future with anticipation. Deep inside, they feel that something meaningful is approaching. Not because they are forcing it to happen, but because everything seems to be naturally moving in that direction. And here is where the energy becomes truly powerful. Your soulmate has started feeling as though they are standing at the edge of a major turning point. They cannot see exactly what is coming. They cannot predict how it will unfold. Yet their heart keeps telling them that change is near. My beloved friend, this feeling has become impossible for them to ignore. It follows them into quiet moments and stays with them throughout the day. They feel that the chapter of waiting is slowly closing and that a new chapter is preparing to open. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, an unexpected emotional breakthrough reveals what your soulmate secretly wishes would happen the very moment they finally find you.